Welcome back. Well, goodbye summer and hello fall. 91 degrees today. Tomorrow, some 20 degrees cooler for an afternoon high. Heading for the 50s tonight, 40s tomorrow night, and getting better for celestial viewing. So let's talk about the comet in case you missed it last night. And I couldn't see it last night because there were clouds at my location. But as the sun goes down and it gets dark, we'll see that comet relatively low on the horizon. So tonight, a little bit higher up. It's going to officially set at about 8:50, but once it gets within about 45 minutes of the horizon, you start losing the clarity because you're looking through the Earth's atmosphere. But the next several evenings, starting at 7:15, you could say probably to 8:15 tonight, and then tomorrow night it'll be maybe closer to 8:20 or 8:25. You want to get into a dark space, look to the west, and you're not going to see it with the naked eye right away. It's first visible, kind of taking a picture of the horizon with your iPhone. You want to look just south of due west, kind of where you might see still the last glow of the sun right over here, and do about a 5-second exposure. And don't forget the mosquito spray. But we got wind on the way tomorrow. That's going to help out, and we're also going to scour out the atmosphere of some atmospheric moisture. Tonight might not be a bad night. Please send me your pictures through my Facebook page for sure, and don't confuse with Venus, which is the brightest object in the sky. And sometimes there are jet contrails going this way and that way. Your tail is going to be in this direction. But as we get later in the month, the comet will gradually fade as it moves away from the sun. And again, comet size, the actual size of the comet is about 2 miles in diameter, but the brightness is 100,000 miles across, and the tail is 18 to 20 million miles. So, and it's moving at like 86,000 miles an hour. It is just hauling around the universe. And it'll be back, well, around the solar system. It'll be back in about 80,000 years. So may want to wait till then. We'll see. Meanwhile, we have high pressure that's going to be building in from the northern part of the U.S. With that upper level trough. That's going to push a cold front on through the area. Really can't see much of a front. This is kind of like what we call a blue norther in the wintertime, where the front bangs on through and it's dry and it stays severe clear. That's thus the blue skies. And with that wind, as we told you earlier, red flag warnings in effect for Acadiana for Wednesday, and may continue beyond that. Very dry conditions, low humidity, and gusty winds tomorrow. And tomorrow is going to be the key with those gusty winds. So be careful with open flame. Everybody wants to have bonfires and that sort of thing going on. Wait until the wind dies down. And follow your local burn bans. Meanwhile, in the tropics, there's one area of disturbed weather out here in the Atlantic. Another one here in the Western Caribbean. The one in the Atlantic may develop with time, but no concerns for the northern Gulf Coast with fronts and upper-level westerlies. This one looks like it's going to develop into a weak area of low pressure, may eventually go into Mexico or Central America, but should stay bottled up down here in the northwestern Caribbean. So here comes the front banging on through. Temperatures tomorrow hard-pressed to make the lower 70s. And then as we head into Thursday, much the same. Nice and cool with highs topping out in the lower 70s. So the winds, they're going to get gusty. They're going to pick up around 10, 11 o'clock tonight. And some gusts in the 30 to 35 mile per hour range. And when the model shows 40, there may be a few 40s out here. This is the HER model, and stays windy through tomorrow morning. Then by midday, things begin to calm down a little bit, but still pretty gusty winds going into tomorrow evening, eventually abating tomorrow night. Temperature-wise, here's the good stuff. Upper 40s, lower 50s for the northern parishes, mid-50s I-10 corridor, low to mid-50s along the coast. Then for tomorrow, we'll stay in the lower 70s for a high, much the same for the I-10 corridor, and then down along the coast. So some 20 degrees cooler than yesterday. But wait, there's more. How about upper 30s? Don't need to worry about a frost, but upper 30s to near 40 for the northern parishes tomorrow night, Thursday morning, low to mid-40s I-10 corridor, and much the same across the coastal parishes. So nice, quiet night tonight, and nearly a full Hunter's supermoon. It'll be a supermoon tomorrow night, and the brightest supermoon of the year by just a little bit, but it'll be nice and bright. And the model's showing us some clouds. I don't think we see too many, but we'll see. Windy and cool tomorrow with that red flag warning for sure. 72 the projected high. Those winds gusting 30 to 35. And then as we move forward, finally feeling like fall. A little bit warmer into next week, but unfortunately staying dry as well, maybe through the end of the month. That's it for weather for now. We'll have more coming up in just a little bit.